community care strategies to build faculty connections. These are just some, again, ideas that I was able to also, you know, get some more information from wested.org. So adding icebreakers or grounding activities to the beginning of town hall meetings, let's say, inviting staff members, regardless of their role, to volunteer to lead opening activities might be beneficial for people to really get to know one another, get to know what other people are doing. Be intentional about creating the space, right? Whether it's going to be formal or informal, if you decide to have some social gatherings with your specific department or SUSA staff or what have you. Doing your best to incorporate self-care strategies if you can in the meetings. I do sometimes wonder, even in a big town hall meeting, if maybe some of us could be broken up in some small groups, breakout rooms, and we could just talk about how it is that we're taking care of ourselves during this time. It might be beneficial for other colleagues to hear how other colleagues are managing during this time. So a community care strategy to really build student connections, it's somewhat similar, but definitely incorporating, again, some self-care strategies into class meetings and assignments. There will be a link that I'm going to put in the chat of a University of Toronto professor that actually is doing this. She's putting, different ways in which students could listen to her lectures, but also take care of themselves at the same time. Partnering with students to adapt norms to fit in the remote learning environment. So asking students, how is it that you want this space to look like? Again, as Vero started beautifully, what are some of the ground rules? Adding mental health and wellness resources to the course syllabus. There is a video by many of your respected colleagues that could be found on YouTube, McGill science professors who discuss mental wellness. And I really do think that when students actually see other professors, people who they respect, who they revere, also discussing maybe some of the challenges that they've gone through, it may make them feel that, okay, I'm not alone in this as well.